And hello, everybody, and welcome to The Echoing Dark right here on twitch.tv/Gilding Light. Yay!
Yay!
Hey!
Thank you all once again for joining us. And before we go around and do cast introductions, I would like to thank first Gilding Light and Satine Phoenix for the space we play in every single week. D&D Beyond for the Wild Beyond Witchlight giveaway. That will be in chat, so pay attention for when the code appears and put in that code word. And at the end of the show, we will draw a name. And I'd also like to thank Sirenscape for all the music they provide our show. You can check them out at sirenscape.com. That's SYRINSCAPE.com because Epic Games need epic sound. And thank you to Idle Champions. You'll notice that there is a code right below me that'll get you one free Electrum chest. It's good for a week. So make sure you use it and get free stuff. Yeah, it's great. All right, let's go around and introduce everybody, starting with who's on my screen first, Lori.
Hey, everybody. My name is Lori, aka Calamity Jane, and I am playing Katarina Davers. She is a human Twilight cleric.
All right, and Crystal.
Hello, people. My name is Crystal Fear. You can find me at Crystal_Fear on Twitter and at Crystal Fear pretty much everywhere else. I am playing Leah 4, the Fairy Druid.
And Max.
My name is Maxine Bachman, also known as That Girl at That Place, and I will be playing Leah's sister, Penati Fear.
All right, excellent. And
I'm also a druid.
oh yeah.
With goat legs. I'm not even going to attempt to say what it is, or I'm going to say another horse person. I got the goat legs, not the horse legs. There's a difference. I'm fuzzier.
Also, before we get into everything, can we all just wish our lovely DM a wonderful birthday? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, DC.
Thank you. Yes,
Yay.
this is part of what I determined to be my extended birthday spectacular. It was yesterday, and so this is day 2. Day 3 will be tomorrow over on my channel for a charity game for Jasper's Game Day. Same time as this, but on my Twitch. So go there at that time. Tomorrow, not now. Now stay here with us.
Yes, tomorrow.
I would like to mention that our friend and lion, Chris, is out today because he's a firefighter and he was doing that thing for a very long time yesterday and is very tired. And so he is sleeping. And so wish him the best and hope he recovers. And let's see. Anything else anyone wants to bring up while we're doing this? Otherwise, we're going to break into it.
Pies. I like them.
Pies. You Pies are
Just me
great.
as a person and Penati, like it is a coating on both of us. A sugar coating.
All right. When last we left the group, they had just seen a transformation of a person into a weird bark skin thing that extended and a beam of light burst out from them and go up into the sky, matching the lights they saw way back in the first episode. However, at this time, the three of you are having just experienced that, are in a dark space. There's nothing around you. There seems to be light from somewhere because you can see each other. And as you're adjusting your eyes to the light and everything and the space and your existence, and you swear you're standing, you have to be standing on something. It feels like you're upright. There's no real wind, but you're breathing fine. And a chair appears. Wooden. Small. not for a normal person, or at least I should say like a regular-sized human. I mean, and from behind it comes out about a 3 foot tall, looks like a gnome with long white hair and a white beard that almost goes down to his belly button. He's wearing a staff and mage robes, and he has slippers on. And he looks at it, and he sits in the chair slowly, using his staff to kind of steady himself down in there. He sits, and he looks, says, "Oh, hello."
Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Glad you're here. I'm not sure why you're here. Why are you? Do you know why you're here? I'm never sure why anyone's here, and they never know either. But maybe this time it was different.
Have pie? Maybe that's why we're here.
A
We were
pie?
just we just had
Could
pie.
be. I don't know.
Apparently, I can eat so many of them.
So hi, I'm Saurus. Hi.
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 Hello, Saurus.
Naughty.
Yeah. I storyteller by trade, and well, I also an illusionist. I adventured for probably a good century before starting up a whole school and teaching other wizards, and I did that for another century, and now sometimes I do this. Depending when you are, I could be about 300 or so. That sounds about right. I don't know when you are, so.
Uh-huh. And what is this?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Oh, well,
Magic. I want to see tricks.
Mm-hmm.
he makes an illusion of a small ballerina just dancing right by him in the air with a
Oh, I
dress
love
and
it. That's so
sparkles coming
pretty.
out the back, and there you go.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So I've never really understood this place, but I know what happens here. So you all tell me a story, and it sort of forms, and then after the story's done, I can answer some questions for you.
Hmm.
And I stumbled on something a while ago, and I haven't been able to figure it out myself yet, but this keeps happening to me, and anyway, and I like people telling me stories as I tell other people stories, so
Magic is a finicky thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes it does things you don't mean it to do. So
And it
maybe
seems
you
to
did
work.
something you didn't mean it to do, and now you're stuck in an endless loop of storytelling, which also doesn't sound very awful.
no, I mean, I'm not actually stuck here. I just sort of appear here when this happens.
So, in order to get out of here, we have to tell you a story.
Well, that might not be the only way this works, but it seems to be the way it works for me. I don't know. There could be another way out, but that seems to work too.
To just look at Leah and Audie. Do either of you know good stories? I have my
I
book on
mean-
Slim.
Leah's gonna flit her wings just a little bit and be like, "You realize that any story I tell will technically be a fairy story."
Hmm.
Oh, I like that.
Lots-
That's
we know
good.
lots of fairy tales.
Hmm.
See, she's the fairy, and I have the tail.
Ah, even better.
Oh,
I like you.
Well, I
Good.
could literally tell you what I ate for lunch today, and it would be a fairy tale. Do you think that would work? I had pie. Spoiler.
Red pies. It has to be something longer, I'm afraid.
oh, wait, hold on. And I'm going to get out my backpack and dig through the trophy and prizes that I got from the fair.
Mm-hmm.
And in it is this tiny, like, box. And inside this box is a deck of cards and a bunch of rolls of parchment and just a few like gaming accessories, things like that. And she takes it out. She's like, This is a game that adults and children sometimes play, but it is stories of a sort. Now, it's
Ooh.
called Crypts and Creature Types. I'm going to give each one of you a personage parchment that tells you what your person can do. In this case, we're just going to say they can do exactly what you can do. It makes it much easier. So I'll hand them out. Everybody gets one, including me. And now the story part, because that's what makes the game an adventure. After all, there are cards,
Can I read people's brains?
possibly.
Ooh.
What I'd like you to
can,
do,
but I guess that's something I can already do. I have to think of something I can't.
I'd like you to pick a card, any card. Tell me a number and I'll
Yeah,
pull that card.
Oh.
I should do
7.
that one.
7. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
It's a good
All
number.
right.
It's a lucky number.
That is a very lucky number. Great. Well, here we go. In the world of Jardinera, a lush land full of rolling hills, fields, and forests, lays a coastal town by the name of Port Hilos.
Ooh,
Known for the
Port Hilos.
richness of its crops, advanced naval force, and shipping conglomerates, but most of all for its superb cattle farms who supply the most tender and delicious of beef. However, in recent times, rancid beef has been killing people throughout the kingdom of Jardinera. Someone has cursed the cows. It is up to you, intrepid adventurers, to solve this mystery and
They curse
save the
them.
town.
And as
They
you
have
say the
wings
words,
or tails or
the-
7 legs.
and as you say the words, the scenes around you change to describe exactly what you said. The town
Ah.
and everything is there, and it's like you're seeing it spread out. You almost have a view like you're standing above it, and then you sort of feel absorbed into it as now you're standing in this town.
Okay.
And you have a sense that you are both sort of in that space and here at the same time.
I guess we won't need the dice.
Where are all the pillows?
Pillows?
Yeah. That's-
Oh,
Yeah. Where are the
Port-
pillows?
port pillows. No, no.
But I don't see any pillows. This is not as comfortable as I was hoping. I mean, it's still real pretty though.
It is very pretty. I believe it's named for the port
I think
pillows.
that cloud is a bunny.
And there's a
Perhaps.
cloud that looks like a bunny.
Oh, wow.
Right.
That is the clearest bunny cloud I have ever seen in my life. Normally I have to describe it, but nope, that's the bunny, all right.
It winks at you and hops off.
Okay. Okay. Be a little careful with what we say. Lesson learned. So to the farm, I suppose, if we're going to get out of here.
Yeah.
The intrepid adventurers shall walk through the town to find the main cattle farm.
All right. And what's the weather like? Is it rainy, windy, nice, spring day, cold autumn?
I feel like it's slightly windy on a sunny day. So the leaves, or if there's any budding flowers, it's kind of like the leaves are just kind of often the petals and stuff are kind of flittering around a
All
little.
right.
Yeah. Got some petal pop words.
You good?
I apologize. I am very on a there's a weird thing happening.
The rare exotic flittles are flying through the air. Very typical of Port
Yes.
Hilos this time of year. Yes,
And the
beautiful.
roads into town, are they cobblestone, dirt, brick?
Oh, I think cobblestone. I feel cobblestone.
All right. So you hear the sound of horse hooves as various carts and wagons
As I walk along the path.
pull away. And as you walk along the path.
It's just me going.
Someone
Ollie, put down those
expecting a
coconuts.
delivery as you walk by
Dang
looks
it.
out and thinks it's their carriage.
It's not that exciting.
Do we see any folks in the streets that might look ill, or could we get direction from? Does everybody seem okay, or is it pretty deserted?
Do I smell dead plants?
There is
Dead plants.
activity. There is dead plant smell.
Not again.
There is activity around. It seems fairly normal. There's some people that look like they are indeed being taken to a doctor's. They're, either they have someone supporting them or someone's being laid up in a wagon and being driven off. But they appear ill, so you guess they're going to somewhere for medical care.
Oh dear. I guess the story, everything we said really did come true. These poor people.
Yeah. Leah. Kill Leah. You picked a really weird card. Why'd you make people sick?
I didn't make anyone sick, and in fact, I think they're going to get better quite quickly.
I look over to see if they get better quite quickly.
Not that quickly.
I tried.
This is not a yes and story anymore.
Well, let's continue on to the farm and see if we can, maybe if we can see the cows, we can figure out what is cursing them and how.
Great. So we will head off to the farm.
All right. And as you go through, you quickly realize that cattle ranching is this town's main source of income.
Oh dear.
Oh,
Our friend with us, our storyteller friend guy with us.
No, he is not here. You have a sense he's with you. Again, you feel like you're in two places at once. So you,
Is he the bunny?
you know
is he the
he's
there.
watching
us?
but
Definitely.
It's the bunny cloud, right? I see you up there, bunny cloud. Can't fool me, bunny cloud.
and again, you see a bunny cloud and it hops away.
mm,
Walking to these
And,
the
The largest cattle farm has a
Mhm.
sign over it. It's curved. It's painted. It's well maintained, and it says Bessie and Angus's Beef Emporium.
yes.
Bessie and Angus.
Mhm.
Beef.
Those are such human names. Interesting.
Don't think those are human names.
They sound human. They don't have
They
hyphens
sound
like
more-
elves do.
Well, true, but they sound more like cattle names.
They named their farm after cows. That makes so much sense. Let's
One way
go
to find
ask
out.
them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the door and knock on the if
Okay.
they have like a ranch house or something.
Yeah. As you walk up, you notice that there are various carts. Some seem to have ice in them or are packed for this world's equivalent of refrigeration, so they can put meat in and haul it a distance. There seems to be milk carts.
Hmm.
And
I thought you said mice. I was
Oh,
like,
no.
carts full of mice.
and a cart full of mice over in the corner. They're performing a little circus.
Mm.
Yeah, it's they like every time they take the mice out of the barn, they just chuck them in this wagon.
So you go up, you knock on the door, you open it, and who appears?
Oh. I think it would be strange to have a cattle farm run by a minotaur, but I also really like it.
I
love that
idea.
I mean,
I
I'm
love it.
kind of not opposed to any of this. I won't be the only half humanoid here.
Please have it be one of Benny's brothers.
No.
Speaking of that, you open it, and there's a Minotaur, and he looks surprisingly like your friend Benny.
Hmm.
And he's kind of surprised at this, like,
My little tail just starts wagging.
hi. I have a
Hello.
feeling I run this place. And it's a
I
cattle
guess-
farm.
I don't think
And I've
he
done this a long
recognizes
time.
us.
Oh no, I know you. You signed by the paperwork.
Hi.
Hi.
Benny?
Yes. I
I
don't
didn't know you owned cows.
I didn't either until just this moment.
Are you part of this story too that just like popped into existence?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Does that make you a non-character player character of the playing characters? I think that's an PCN.
Yep.
Yes,
Yes.
that's right.
I-
So
This is,
I don't understand how I know this, but somehow
There's a meta pigeon flying around.
somehow meat's been poisoned. My meat, which I don't like.
Dang.
As somehow I'm also the largest importer of an exporter. No, exporter is the word I want, right? And that's when
Exporter.
that's when
Mhm.
Yeah,
stuff goes
because
out.
importer comes in, X goes out.
Yeah,
Like, if you don't want your X to stay with you, then you have to leave. So export.
export. Okay,
You're supporting the X leaving.
excellent.
Do you have eggs?
Yes,
Yes. You're a cow farmer.
I have eggs. I didn't know
I
I
do
had
have
eggs until you
eggs.
just said I had eggs, but I have eggs.
Great.
Wonder if the cows are eating spoiled eggs and then the meat is getting spoiled, that the people are eating the spoiled meat eggs from the cows eating the eggs, spoiled it. Yep.
I have no idea. I'm not even sure I can follow that.
Where are the chickens?
Where are the cows?
Where are the cows?
Out back,
All right.
I've
Can't you
never
smell
seen
them?
the cows before, but they're out back. I don't understand what's happening, but I
It's
know
just-
I know there's cows out back.
That's all right, Benny. Neither do we.
Oh, good.
Do you have a pet? Do you have a pet you've always wanted?
No.
Dang it. I wanted to see if you could help make this story too, and just like suddenly like a dog appeared or something.
He seems nonplussed about the whole idea.
Hmm.
Wait, Cat, I have a question.
Yes.
So we're characters in the story, right?
Yes, it would seem so.
Can I be a character? Oh, I'm gonna have a southern accent. I like this. And I'm gonna have a second cousin twice removed in the village just over. That's gonna be my story behind the one that I have now.
Ollie,
Yeah.
darling, you really are earning your name today.
You know what? I love it. Let's
Yeah,
workshop it.
We should all pick like special names and characters to really get into story. I'm gonna be Leona. That's not.
Okay.
So Leah,
Wonder-
you can't be Leah anymore because I'm Leah now.
Well, you're Leona.
Yeah, I'm Leah. Leona.
It's distinctly separate for intellectual purposes. Yes.
Great. So, for some reason, I don't have a lot of dialogue to give you other than the
Okay.
meat's been
I
poisoned.
hit skip.
You can go look at Outback
Thank you.
for the cows.
Okay, fellow traveler
Probably
man.
the feed.
It was lovely to meet you.
What are you doing?
I am stepping into character.
Oh. Sure. Well, if you would mind stepping over there and looking into what's poisoning the cattle, that'd be Great.
Okay, sir.
Let me see if this works. And Angus, oddly charmed by the delightful southern presence of Leona, went to attend his duties about the farm as our intrepid adventurers went to investigate the cows.
And Benny does just that.
Amazing.
They're
I could
so
get used to this.
magical.
I could get used to this. Go find what we
what
discussed.
Interpretive travelers, let us go to the bar.
After you, Leona.
Interpretive. Great.
It's close. And yeah, well, I would like to go see
There's always
And
one in the party.
if we can like take a look at these cows and try to figure out what is ailing them.
All right. There's quite a few cows. They're the ones that have determined to be sick and have been sort of sectioned off, and there's a fenced-in area. And but you see, even one of the healthy cows show a sign of not feeling great,
Hmm.
and most of them just don't feel like getting up, and they're just laying down or
Hmm.
sitting, resting. Maybe they're slowly chewing, but they almost don't really feel like chewing anything anymore. And
That's so sad.
Poor things.
Can I go over and make a medicine check?
sure,
All the same things that we are doing now, right?
Yes.
Cool.
That would be a diet 20.
all right, yes. Clearly something got into the feed. You can tell that. And the meat was poisoned just because it wasn't caught right away. And so some of the cows, before they went to slaughter, were sick, and it just didn't show signs, and just happened to be a little in between moment.
Hmm.
And now more of them are just getting ill.
Oh no.
Did you find something, Leah number 2?
I will explain all of that.
Oh, heavens to Bessie.
Ah.
I have to go home and tell Mom I became an actress.
Just to be quite proud. Can I, summoning all my powers
Hmm.
with my hands over the do we feel like the feed is physically poisoned or magically ensorcelled to be dangerous? Like if I sift through it, do I notice bits or does it
Yes.
I was gonna try to dispel magic, or can I sense
Okay.
I know. Yeah.
Do you want to dispel magic on the feed, or are you doing an investigation of the feed?
I'd like to investigate it first to see if it's
Okay,
physical
sure.
or other.
As you go through it, it's a bit like finding a needle in a haystack. So give me a perception check.
Okay. Will do. Perception. Let's get
Could I use find traps for this?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Nice. Ooh. 17 plus 7, 24.
All right. You found the needle in the haystack.
Yay.
Congratulations. It was so shiny.
You notice that within this hay, there seems to be these small glowing pellets of a kind.
Oh.
They glow green.
Oh. This can't be good. I will hand one each off to Leah and Leona.
Maybe we should dump out the food or something before more of the cows eat these little green tubes.
Quite right. Let's gather up as much
Agree
as we
with that.
can.
I
Yeah.
just start picking it out individually.
And as you're walking, and it's taking a while, you know what to look for, but again, it's very hard. You're finding all the needles in the haystack, not just a few that Cat found. But you managed to pick out a few, And as you're going around, you notice that as the feed has been transported, some of it has shaken loose and is even in the grass and everything around, and it
Mm.
might be poisoning birds or other things
I'd like
that
to
come
smell
around.
it and see what the nature of it is. Like if I know what substance this is. Give a good little snifferooski.
All right. Yes, you smell it, and you really do have to hold it up to your nose to get a view of it.
Hmm?
And it's very acrid, and
Mm.
it's not something done in nature. It's definitely magical. A, it's not something you can easily identify, and you normally should be able to identify most of these things, but this is something. There's something extra in here.
Do either of you lovely ladies happen to know what acrid what things would smell acrid? It smells acrid to me, and I don't know how to do that in an accent.
I think you got it.
Okay. And I just like
Well-
hand over or like put out all of the little bits that I've collected.
You gotta put your nose up real close. Sorry, you have to put your nose up real close to smell it, but it smells acrid. Trust me. It also makes you sneeze if you put your nose real close.
Given that it's making the cows sick, I wouldn't recommend putting your nose up close.
I sneezed it out. It's fine.
Oh dear.
I would like to put my hands out over the feed that we've gathered in this like sort of big area.
Mhm.
Like, I don't know if you can hear me, Saloon, or if you'll work here. This game, I don't understand it fully. I should have read the
You
rules
work
book.
in this shop.
Yeah. I only read the PHP. I didn't get the Dungeon Master Guide.
You read the
The
player's
guy-
handbook, yeah.
Yeah, I did. And I'm going to try to dispel magic.
All right.
See if I
And-
can deactivate the feed, or if it's something beyond my third level or lower would dispel off of the feed.
Okay. Yeah, you do it, and
Mm.
it turns more of a dull green color, and it loses that smell once you
Oh.
do that.
Okay.
Fix it?
Don't know. It doesn't make me sneeze.
Here, let me try.
Okay. Oh boy.
Like I did last.
So now it smells sort of like regular feed. It doesn't have that weird smell as it did before.
Well, I don't sneeze with it, so that must be good. It don't smell so acrid anymore. So I guess it's not poisonous.
And I just drop it.
What's that?
Well done, Katerina.
We did it. We figured out the mission. So does that mean we can go home now?
Yes, this is story done. And that's it. The end.
We figured it out. It was feed. It was the feed, and we fixed it.
I don't think so.
I run outside.
Bunny man, bunny man, we did it.
So there is a Haragon next to you suddenly. It's like, hey, hi.
Oh,
What'd
hi.
you do?
I am Leona.
Okay,
It's nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. Yeah, that's good. What can I help you with? Are you telling me something?
We fixed your problem.
Ta-da!
I don't have a problem.
Jazz hands.
The feed was ensorcelled, and we have de-ensorcelled it.
Unensorcelled.
I
Word.
don't
Ta-da.
know why that would concern me, but great. Do you know who did it? I don't know. If someone poisoned something, it seems like someone did it, right?
That's a good question. We are still on the case. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Maybe we should talk to Benjamin's brother, and ask him if he has people, like if there's a feud-in farm somewhere.
It's a good idea. We
That's
have
normally
the
what works.
how, but not the who. All right. The story
I see you, Bunny
continues.
Man. I see you, Bunny Man. I get you.
I'm
We're
right.
still going.
I'm right next to you. My name's Peter. I don't know why you're pointing at the clouds and saying "bunny man." I'm right here.
Did you see the cloud that's a bunny? It's not up there anymore. Now it kind of looks like an ostrich. But
Yeah, there's a cloud that looks like an ostrich.
I love this.
But
Hmm?
it's like no. I look. Do you want a carrot or something? I need to go.
Oh, I'd love a carrot.
Yeah, you got a carrot. I also got a potato. I was gonna cook carrots and potatoes for dinner. You want a potato?
Thanks. I'm gonna smell it to see if it smells accurate.
No, it smells like a carrot. And
Oh,
a
that
potato.
smells so good.
Does the potato also smell like a carrot?
Probably because it's been among lots of carrots. Yes.
Hmm. All right. To see Angus, definitely not Benny. All right, let's do this. Find the nemesis, defeat him, get out of the dark circle. These are our goals. Leona Leah. Very confusing. And just
Just call me Mab. It's easier.
mad.
Oh, it's so much better when you're in character. Do you want an accent? You should do a fun accent. It's real fun.
I can easily do an accent.
Do it. Which one are you gonna pick?
And Kat, as you said the word goals, it's like you have a little notebook, almost like some sort of log of your quests, and
Oh.
it says exactly the words you said to get out of here. You see that on there, and you see little boxes next to them that look like they'll get a check mark in if you complete.
Ah,
Nice.
this makes the organizationalist in me very happy. Also, at least there's no side quests. Let's go. Work to do, apparently.
And
You never know what. You don't know if there's side quests. Maybe somebody will walk along the path.
Oh no
and-
no. Oh no.
And-
I just shot it right over here like
so
no.
at first when you said no side quests in your notebook, it said confirm no side quests, and there was about to be a little check by it. But then, as soon as something else was said, that it made a question mark next to it, and now it says no side quest question mark.
No, confirm no.
Oh, confirm. No, not taking it.
Skip.
Oh, why can't I tell anything in the store? Well, I'll just keep saying clouds. There's a cloud. That cloud looks like air. Looks like air. Look at her.
Start
Leave
growling
Leah.
at the
I
cloud.
don't think we're ever going to get out of here. And just show her the list like really sadly.
Like it's just getting bigger.
Gods.
I will scoop up a handful of the poison feed and like put it in like a little like marble satchel.
Okay.
It's not made of, you know what I mean, like a tiny pouch.
A pouch for marbles.
Thank you.
There you go. I just have this really heavy, hard pouch. Right?
Pouch. It's incredibly inconvenient.
It doesn't open or
close.
There's actually like a little like lever on it, and you have to like do a little twist.
Like
yeah.
a stopper.
Yeah, it's like a little pop. Very loud.
What I
very
get for
heavy.
custom ordering and not being specific. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
There's a store here called Etsy.
No, my God. Cute. Love it.
It's run by a spider person. It's fine.
Aw.
Of course it is.
All right. So
Oh.
you wanted to go meet Benny again, right? Or
Angus.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Angus Benny.
Bengus?
Poor Benny.
Benangus?
So you're expecting to see him back up at the ranch house, and he's there. It's like, I was just doing my chores, and now I'm here again.
Oh, yes. Hi.
Oh, yes.
Leah.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Mab. No. Why we have name tags?
I'm broken at this point. Uh, okay. So, yes, we found the poisoned feed, but we're not sure as to who could have done it. Would you happen to know if there's any rival farms or anyone who doesn't like your business? Some idiot vegan, perhaps.
Mm. Let's see. Well, there is a rival farm because I don't know why I know this, but there is a rival farm.
Rival farm.
Yeah, they call themselves the Cow's Maiden. They're over like next farm over. You go down the dirt road and tell you, why am I describing things like this to you? Till you find this third signpost.
It's crazy, right? You just know things.
Then you go past the yellow hut, and you walk about 3 more paces, and then you take a right, and another, I don't know, 40 feet or so, and then you know you're there because you'll see their sign. How did I know any of that? Why are there no streets in this place? Why did I describe
Welcome
everything
to the
like
story.
Actually, like you can just say something and it happens, but because you're a person character that's playing a character player but not, you might not be able to. It might just be the interpretive heroes that can do that.
Sure.
We're making
So-
this up as we go. It's kind of like improvisational, if you will.
Great. Yeah.
Right. The Cow's Maiden. Turn the yellow house. Okay.
And another thing that, how is this coming to me? So none of my fences were broken. It doesn't look like anyone's broken in to fix the feed. So I don't know. Something else is going on. It's not someone coming in. I don't see anyone's tracks. I don't know what's going on. Kind of weird.
All right.
Perhaps it's magic.
Hmm. Well, we will apparently get to the bottom of this, or we'll never ever leave. So,
Or the top. It could be a magician in a tower, so we could get to the top of this. Or the middle. There could be a middle ground somewhere. We
I
have to be all
suppose-
inclusive here.
we will find
Let's
out.
just go.
Okay.
Take I guess if we go towards his pathing, does that sort of take us across the field? Like, would that be a more direct route as opposed to like all around?
Yeah, you could do that way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just curious. Just like
As we're
check it out.
walking past, I just take one of the mice.
So like, you're my friend now.
Mhm.
And the mouse hugs your little finger.
Mhm.
Yes, I love the story. I like you.
It squeaks
What's
happily.
its name?
You have to name it. I'm gonna name him AR. AR. AR.
I can never say his name right. That's his name, right? AR?
Arl?
Arl.
Arl?
Thank you. I know there's A and an R, so I love you, man. You're great. I love you. I will get your name. It's RL. There were 2 letters. I got one of them.
Does
I'm
the
gonna
mouse
name
still
it-
have like floof around its neck?
Yeah.
Just like
It's
poops out?
a hair. It's one of the long-haired ones.
Oh,
Yeah, there are long-haired mice, and they're so cute.
okay.
And I just go, and his hair.
Right now, oh boy, very nice. Oh,
Cute.
little
So,
friend.
You trek across the field, and there's a fence up, and as Angus described, the fence is not broken anywhere. You could climb over it,
Mm.
or you can go walk around out front to the front gate of this facility.
So
Mab
get to
is
do-
going to like fly up over it
Okay.
just because she can.
All right. You fly up over it, and looks like you would expect mostly. There seems to be an outer building that seems a little out of place in the way back of the fields and everything. Like it's sanctioned off, and there seems to be a lot of birds around it.
Okay.
There with the sun kind of shining through the clothes a little bit to be like a very like crystalline look to it, and she just looks super regal, and I'm kind of like fingers crossed that she doesn't notice that like her clothes and stuff changed a little bit so that she looks super regal right now. Like she's really pretty, she's really pretty, she's really pretty.
Hmm.
Which not that you aren't normally, but like in the story so you can look how I see you kind of thing.
Aw.
Yeah deal with it, man. But like long flow, like there's always a breeze kind of hair.
Nice.
Yeah.
She'll notice and
Yeah.
look down and be like, "I love you."
Wait, oh, that means I can. And I give myself fake antlers. I'm a big girl now. Yes.
Couple birds fly in and perch on your antlers.
Like, I love this. You guys are gonna be friends, and I put my mouse on my antler. And I like, you're friends. These are real heavy, though. I didn't
And-
give my neck time to adjust by them growing. They just came.
They weren't heavy before you said it, but now that you said it, you do feel their weight upon your.
Oh,
This imagination thing is so difficult.
your neck is more than strong enough to handle that. And her neck just goes like,
Gold beefy neck. Having way too much fun with this. I think I see the other bar.
Does Mob let us know about the ouch shed? She's the only one seen it, right, so far?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I know. All right. This feels side questy, but it could be important. Let's go. You know, you both look great. I love the horns, the whole.
You should be like the dark wizard type person with a long robe and the big black hat and like the cool droopy black makeup.
You have this moment of there's suddenly this decision in your mind where you can accept this reality or deny it.
Character change. Do not
Have
accept.
like big horns and a tail and be like one of those cool tiefling people.
I give like my boots like a 2-inch heel, but they're still comfortable. So just like pop up like 2 inches like.
Okay, that's not bad. We're getting somewhere. Next is your accent and your name.
It's like, all right, let's do this. Random name generator.
Yes!
Like spin it and it comes up. And it like goes through all these crazy names and it stops and it's cat, but with a C. I'm like, there, see? Beautiful. Totally different.
Yes! Meow. You should have like kitty ears now.
Oh boy, nope.
the door of the other.
So try to stay out of earshot so she can't change my customization anymore.
Just keep hearing in the back.
Do not accept, do not accept, do not accept.
It's like the friend request that just keeps popping in.
My God.
Would you like notification?
Dear God, no.
Turn off all notifications.
Do not at me. Yeah.
But restrict Leona's restrict Leona's messaging.
Right. And as you walk through the field, what kind of animals are around you in this farm other than cows? Anything else, or is it just a pleasant walk to the?
Like little hares, probably
All
that
right.
have like dug under the fence and are like hipping hopping and making burrows all around.
Excellent.
There's a horse or two.
And a goat on top of one of the horses.
Oh, don't-
Yes.
Awesome.
Look, I have seen them do that.
Yes!
That is a thing they do.
If there's a goat, it's on top of another animal. Or the
Fair.
barn. Or something. It's on top of something.
And is the weather the same, or has it changed?
Yes.
Okay.
So windy, sunny.
A little bit overcast now.
All right.
Clouds are getting bigger. I can't tell if that's an ostrich or an emu now.
And
Hmm.
as you can't decide, the cloud can't decide either, and it kind of transforms between both things.
Now it looks like a llama.
And then
Is
it
that a
just
llama
goes
or an
into a
alpaca? I
llama.
can't tell anymore.
And now it's sort of fighting between 4 different shapes.
It's just like long and short.
And suddenly a tornado. You're like,
This is so cool.
I was going to say it and then stopped myself
I know.
because I know better.
Get out of my dreamscape, guys. You guys are creating the story. All I'm doing is the clouds. Stop
Yeah.
telling the clouds what to do.
Oh, Leona, we're not in Faerun anymore.
I know. It's kind of cool, actually.
And so you go over to this building that's out of place here. What is it? Largely square? Does it have a roof?
It's a rhombus.
It's a rhombus shaped building.
Rhombus.
Yep, it's a rhombus with a triangle shaped roof.
Awesome.
Pointy.
There are birds
Sounds
flying
sharp.
around it, and various other winged creatures you don't quite recognize off the bat. They're not bats, unless you want them to be.
Mhm.
Uh,
Mm-mm. Wrong time of day.
They're cat bats. They're barn cat bats.
yes, they are.
Yes.
Barn cat bats. I love it.
I was going to say Tressums, but you go barn cat bats.
All of the above? Question.
Oh,
mark?
no. Oh, God. All right. Allergies.
We're all just
Yeah, okay.
sneezing in this.
We don't
Do
have
y'all
allergies.
remember-
We're different people.
Do y'all remember the game The Last Guardian?
Sounds familiar, but I don't know if I've played
With the
it.
giant like cat with the big wings and the beak. Yes, they're those.
Don't. Burlesque. Okay. Cat be.
All right.
Can I befriend a cat bat?
Mhm.
One perches on your horns.
One goes on my horn? Great.
Oh,
Got it.
I don't like these.
I love that you just have that. That's amazing.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, and you approach, and it's fenced in, and there's barbed wires around this building. So, what do you do? Do you want to go into this place at all, or what do you want to do now that you're at this building?
Well, I figure we'll just go knock on the door.
That's a good thing to do.
Okay.
Is it still on the Angus property, or is it on the like other people's property?
It's on the other property.
Okay. Yep. Knocking sounds good.
You knock on what is a large barn door, and no one answers, but it looks like you can just slide it open like a barn door.
Do so.
All right. Inside, in this rhombus, you find various chemicals and potions and elixirs all going around there, and there's a whiteboard with some plans on it and some
Can I
formulas.
approach all the substances and just sort of like hover my hands over them to see if I can pick up sort of the same magical twinge?
Yes.
Or even, I also have, I can, if you'd like, locate object as a spell. So I wonder if I can like, because I have that little bag of the ensorcelled feed, try to find the source of it here by concentrating on it.
Yeah, you concentrate on this, and it seems to work for you somehow. You know that
Oh.
this is the place producing this.
Okay.
Dare they?
Seems we've found our knaves.
Ooh, how dare they, knave likeness?
Don't drink any of this. I don't know what it all does.
I could smell it again.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Oh,
I suppose we should go find the owner of this property then.
Absolutely.
And
I'm assuming the rhombus is quite spacious, or have
yeah,
we
it's spacious.
back rooms, other things?
No, it's one large rhombus
Okay.
inside.
Okay.
You go in, and there's just tables set up in various areas. And like I said, there's a big whiteboard with what looks like their plan all lined out on it conveniently.
Can you read the plan?
They so there's some magic little formula you might not understand. There's just characters, oh, that's an arcane thing, but I don't know arcane, so but the rest of it is very stick figure drawing, that these creatures that are not one that's now nested on the antlers of your friend are trained to take the feed, fly over, and spread it.
you're trained
Oh.
already?
They're trained to do bad things, though.
Well, like, I can help that. I can talk to them.
True.
Stop fighting me.
Could you?
Me? Yeah, no, I could do that in real life too. I was gonna do it, but then Arl did it, and I was like, he's got this covered, and I didn't feel like using a spell slot, so.
Well,
Okay.
talk to them then.
Hi.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. No, we need you to stop doing the thing that you're doing with the like, going over all the land and then like dropping the stuff. You need to stop doing that, okay? So I asked him. I don't know if he's gonna do it or not. I mean, I could use the spell slot.
You ask.
I mean, literally, you all can talk to him if you want to. It's the actually them talking back that is the real trick.
You ask, and somehow you get the impression that how will they get food if they don't do this thing?
Oh, I'll feed you.
And
You'll all be my buddies.
that one call on your shoulder or on your antlers calls out, and more just circle onto your antlers.
I have friends now, guys. Look at them all.
So many.
I have an army of fat cats.
Mm.
Maybe
Leah has found a crow and is petting it.
All right, excellent.
we all just have pets now. This is what happens when we have a girls' night out. We all get pets.
No, I don't have one. But that's fine.
I have enough for both of us.
Oh, that's okay. Oh boy. Though I had a thought. Your picnic basket is always full, and it's a good thing that it is now. And I would like to reach over and open the picnic basket, and
That
I'm
I suddenly
envisioning
have on my arm.
not moldy stuff in it, filled with like delicious treats.
Excellent. It is.
Perfect.
Treats, and I just open it. Pie.
There's pie.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait. I want to try this. I've been wanting to try this, but I just haven't made pie bites.
Just see if there's like basically just like the McDonald's pie.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that happens.
And pie.
And so you
Mm.
mentioned wanting to go see the owner of this place. And
Yeah.
as
Little buddy.
you're about to walk out, you are confronted by someone, probably the owner. Who are they? What do
Probably.
they look like? What are they? And they come
Twin
crashing
brother?
through their doors, wondering the barn door, wondering what's going on.
Could I make a suggestion?
Yes.
It looks exactly like current Leona, but with a curly like villain mustache.
And like the teeniest of top hats. The
Yeah,
teeniest of
Like
top hats.
where all her colors are light, this one is like all it's like so it's like nega.
And it
Nega Leona.
talks like this. See?
And so you see this version of Leona burst through the doors with a pitchfork, ready to fight all of you, saying, "Get out of my space!" And you can all roll initiative.
Ah!
Amazing.
I'm so excited.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a one. So
Oh,
6 total.
Rip.
Yeah.
That's a 21.
You're going first.
I hope so.
I got a 6. I'm a little dumbfounded. I'm like, it's me. Oh my god.
Okay, who has the better dexterity between Cat and not Max? You know what I mean.
Pinoni,
Pinoni.
Leone,
Yes,
Leone.
Hey, my modifier is 0.
My initial. Oh wait, no. What is it? Dex.
Dex.
Yeah, your dex
Yeah.
bonus.
2. I'm +2.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you'll be going before Cat.
Yeah, I have a 6. So
And then Villain you
Negami.
rolled really well. Okay.
Oh no.
Audie, would that be an eveny?
Yes.
Yes. All right. So, Leah, Crystal, you're first.
Aye.
Aye.
You hear Leah, Mab, Crystal mutter under her breath, "Oh my gods, one of my sisters I can actually beat up." And she's going to cast she's gonna cast Moonbeam.
All right. What do I have to do?
I need a con save.
All right. Oh, that's a fail.
Ooh.
Great. All right.
I
let's roll that.
know.
Oh my gods. Could you roll faster? Wow. Okay, so that's a 17.
All right.
Nice.
So,
Okay.
a moonbeam bursts through the triangular roof of this rhombus and pours down upon the villainous, not Leia person, Pinocchio.
Niveni?
Yeah, maybe. Mavani? Mavani.
And does quite a bit of damage. Excellent. All right. now it is their turn.
Uh-oh.
Hit me with your best shot.
Oh.
Away.
No, while I run away.
Mhm.
They so Leia, Crystal,
Hi.
Mm.
they noticed you cast the spell, and they send 3 magic missiles at you.
Excuse me?
I say, what?
They point their
Huh?
pitchfork, and they kind of twirl their pitchfork in the air and throw it at you, and the missiles come out of the prongs.
Hmm.
Really?
Ouchies.
My bonus action. Crap. Ah.
3.
Oh well. It's fine.
So that is 4 points of damage because I rolled really, really low.
What? Wait. Wouldn't they roll to hit?
Magic missiles just
automatic.
hit.
Oh. Magic missiles automatic?
Mm-hmm.
That's news to me. Okay. All right, so I take 4. Ouch. I hits at them.
Mm-hmm.
That's way better. You're just so much better at this. This is why you're the the smart sister, because you just got that like beauty, like hissing is so pretty. Like, I don't understand how you do this. Like,
All
one of the
right.
cat bats just hit his back.
Mhm.
It's like a little mini hissing fest.
So I'm not getting constantly confused on names. Max, you're next.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I sent you a message in
Oh, yeah.
Zoom.
You can try it.
Yes. Okay. So
Oh god.
I
Mhm.
just wanted to make sure it wasn't too OP. So I have an army of cat bats now, and I have animal friendship as well as speak with animals. So I will use one of those if needed. I don't know which one I would be better for this.
Mhm.
But I would like to command them to sick him
Okay.
and just see if I can get them to take the pick up me Negami and just take me off into the sunset.
Okay.
So just
Roll.
pick up and go.
Roll an animal handling check.
Animal handling. Okay.
Yeah. Let's see, because that's all happening fairly quickly, and you're trying to convey a message to new friends. And so let's see if they can understand what's going on, and you can
Okay.
just manage to talk to them.
Why did I roll this way? I'm dice right here, and now I see what you're saying by it's taking forever. But no, it was a natural 20, and now it's not. Oh, it's a 12.
Oh.
The 12.
It went from a 20 to a 6. Ugh.
A few of them fly over, but probably not enough to carry. But a few are distracting. So if you
I just annoys him more than it
Yeah.
hurt them more than anything.
What will happen is, since they're being annoying, all attacks against will have advantage.
Groovy.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Sick of babies. No,
Mhm.
not all of. No, okay. And that's my action.
Yeah, that'd be your action.
Yep. I'm not moving.
All
I'm
right.
pretty happy here. I'm just gonna sit up on one of the fence, like where horses and stuff would be
Mhm.
in. I'm just gonna sit up on like one of the gates of the fence in the barn and just
All right.
watch. Get 'em.
Cat, Lori.
All right. So with that distraction, I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon, which today just looks like a big gong.
Mhm.
And then I'm going to take my hammer, and as both of us do our attacks at the same time, I'm going to cast Toll the Dead by hitting my hammer against my spiritual weapon Gong as it
Okay.
smashes together. So it needs to make a wisdom saving throw, and I will roll at the same time for my spiritual weapon
Sure thing.
if we can do so.
What do I need to hit?
Wisdom save has to be 15 to pass.
Oh, I got 14, so I fail.
Oh, yay.
Nice.
And they have taken damage, correct? So they will take
Mm-hmm.
2d12. Woo! That's 20 damage
All right. Wow.
from the Toll the Dead. And then my spiritual weapon
Nice.
was a 17 to hit.
17 does hit.
Yeah, good job. Spiritual weapon is a 1d8 plus 4. So let's see what we get. Come on, Radewell, 6. Wait, 26 total.
Nice.
And I will
Alright.
stay up in Nega Leona's face.
Yeah.
Okay, back to the top of the round. Crystal, Leah.
Groovy. I'm going to need a con save.
All right.
All right.
Oh, I got nat 20 on that con save.
Oh.
Rude. Well, you're still going to take
Ow.
half damage as I
Right.
cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
Dear D&D Beyond, why are you so slow today? Okay, so that's 4 damage from that. And then I'm going to bonus action run over and shillelagh.
Sure.
Or I guess
You-
fly over and shillelagh.
You can, I believe you can cast that, but the spell was your action. So you can cast Shillelagh and you can use it next round, I believe. Is that right, or am I wrong?
No, shillelagh's bonus action.
To cast or to hit? Do you get to hit as part of the same?
Actions, bonus action. Yeah, it just says bonus action.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm gonna bonus action shillelagh. That is a, oh my god, 22
Nice.
to hit.
All right, that'll hit.
Okay. And then this roll. Oh, good Christ. Why are you so slow today? What's going on? Okay. That is 8 damage
Okay.
from Shillelagh.
Cool. And for future, it is only the bonus action to cast is only to imbue the weapon. The idea is you use the bonus action to do it, and then you use your action to attack with it.
Okay.
Is
La, la, la.
the
Okay.
that takes effect. All right. Anything else?
That's it for me.
Moving. Okay. So, their turn again. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Cat, you're relatively in front of them, yes?
I'm right in front of the, well, out of the moonbeam, but right in front of them. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. They are going to attempt to shocking grasp you. So let's
Oh,
see if
boy.
My thing. You can't do my thing. Me.
Mm.
Me can't have my spells.
So they
And
kind
I
of.
believe they have advantage because I have chainmail on.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yep.
Well, that won't hit.
Please
And
tell me you're
no-
looking at my character sheet just to see what things I have.
All right.
Boy, oh boy,
I
oh boy.
take it a 12 doesn't hit.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't hit. So
Yay!
Yeah,
Okay, it was
their
much
hand
rejoicing.
crackles with
Yay!
electricity, and just they go to touch your shoulder, and the creatures flying around and all the chaos happening, they just miss.
I tilt my head and look at him or her and say, touching. And
All right. Matt.
They were trying to be touching.
they were.
Leia Max.
Ew. I would like to. I would like to look at the swarm of yeah, I still have it. Okay. I would like to look at the swarm of cat bats around me and go, okay, we're gonna try this again.
Mm.
But this time, incentive. And I'm gonna go like this, and just out of my arm I'm gonna cast infestation
Oh
and
boy.
just give all the cats something to go chase after as I sick the
Nice.
bugs on
All right.
myself.
So?
All right. So do you roll?
So it's a con saving throw.
con save? Okay. So this little army of cat bats and bugs comes right at other you.
Let's try this again. Hiya!
And
Jazz hands.
I got a 16.
You got what?
16?
16? Dang it! It was a 14.
Oh.
Oh,
Is there half damage or anything?
I don't think so. Let me check. They succeed. The target must succeed. You did. What happens if you don't? I don't think it goes through.
Okay. So now there's bugs and more of these things flying all around.
I just causing chaos.
All right. We're back to
Surprised
cat.
by this.
And cats
Correct.
and bugs. And cats
Or
and bugs.
cat.
oh, sorry. It,
Yeah.
I could got cut. Yeah. So we will gong him again with the spiritual weapon as my bonus action. So D20 plus 7. Wow. Yeah, 19 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
All right.
Nice.
Roll 1d8 plus 4. And then for my action, ooh, that's 10. Not too bad.
Nice.
We'll take that. 10 radiant
Advantage roll.
damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Do cause. And then my action will be I'm going to just we'll do tolling bells again. We're going to toll the dead. Just keep tolling. So
Okay.
if you could do a wisdom save for me.
I got an 8.
Oh, that's rough.
Oof.
All right. That's rough. Okay.
Oh, that's rough.
That is 2d12 because you're already hurt.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Yeah.
The tinkling of little bells rings out through the rhombus. That is a 10 plus 4, 14.
Okay.
Dolorous damage. Boom, 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 boom.
Describe the blow as your gong just shatters the evil person.
Yeah. So I think we're doing the same thing. It's sort of similar as last time. So the gong itself comes forward as my hammer comes to meet it.
Hmm.
And just the combination when it hits the gong explodes into all of these tiny bells, and they just start to like fall around mustachioed Leona and just like drive them to their knees with like the sound, the pealing of the bells, and just like then we just hear like polite little tingle, 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 and then they just like they fall and fade to the ground as the figure kind of drops.
Yeah. And then the cat bats all kind of surround the body and go after it.
Oh,
And
Well,
there's this giant
that's not my
cloud
doing.
of bugs. There's this giant cloud of bugs and cat bats just around the body pecking at it and everything.
woo, rough.
And after a moment, they go away, and you see just some bones.
Okay. Mental note: always feed the cat bats. Oh, worse than Baradas.
I mean, you want to feed anything, to be honest. Like, I'm sure if you don't feed Arl, he gets kind of angry too.
It's not
You gotta
untrue.
make sure you feed everybody.
Very good point. And then just kind of like toe the bones in my boot and like, okay, salt. Hmm.
All right. So
Hey, ostrich, llama, alpaca person, did we do it?
you look at your quest log,
Mhm.
and it says, it tells you to turn in the quest.
Of course. The turn-in. No quick travel, just walk back, I guess. Let's go.
All right.
Pick a.
Hey, wait, guys. I want to try something. And you just go, "Ugh," and I'm just gonna think real hard that I'm a centaur.
All right. You look like a centaur.
Yes!
Oh,
And I just,
dear God.
and I'm just, you guys are just walking in a straight line, and you just see me in the background, anime style. I'm a centaur.
Leah is going to fly over and sit side saddle on your back.
This is the best day ever.
So, Kat, you make it back to Benny.
I'm making it with you. I'm just running.
Fair.
Like
We're
you're going
just-
this way, and I'm just behind you, going like this.
Yeah, it's like she's being chased by an alligator doing the crisscross, but there's
Yeah.
no alligator. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of bats and bugs chasing me. It's just like, yeah.
And Benny looks at you and he's like, I really have no idea what's going on.
We solved it.
I'm sure you and the missus will be elated. But I'll hand him the skull and like one of the crushed potion vials. Your nemesis has been defeated and the source of the disease eradicated.
Oh, thank you. Here's 20 gold. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Oh,
and you
thank
get 20
you.
gold.
Yes!
And
It's not why we do it, but that's why we do it. And
But that's definitely why we do it.
a check mark appears on your quest log and to hand in the
Ah.
quest. And everything fades back. And you're in this, once again, this void area. And Soros is sitting in his chair. And yes, everything
plant.
disappears. You're all back to normal. Or as you were, I suppose.
Okay, bye, cat bat.
It's like, oh, that was a great story. Wow. There was poisoning. That was wonderful.
That was fun.
Yes. Glad you enjoyed it.
Oh yeah, that was great.
I
See
am
where
very
can
hungry
improve
for a
some things,
sandwich
but,
now,
you know,
though.
still pretty good. All right. So the deal is, you do the thing, and apparently for all of us to get out of here, I can answer some questions for you. So, is there anything you want to ask me about? Well, anything. I don't know if I'll have the answer, or it might be a little vague, because sometimes these things come and go, and it's a little bit like prophecy, seeing future bit. It's kind of fuzzy sometimes, but you know.
Do you happen to know what is causing those people to turn into trees?
What is causing the people to turn into trees?
I'm
Any-
just like Timon and Pumbaa crying in the background.
He thinks about it, and as he does this, slowly the image of the person becoming the skin bark thing and exploding into light, you see that below you, essentially, play out.
Yeah, that.
He's like, it has something to do with them being chosen, and then there's a ritual or something they go through.
Well, we know they were chosen.
Right, but after they're chosen, there's another step that they take, and whatever that step is, hmm,
You know it?
I get the feeling they ingest something.
Oh. Is it
Is-
pie?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe it's something you could
Suggested
put
enough.
in a pie.
Do you know one of the more common names of the creature they follow that has many names?
One of the more common names.
Yeah.
I think you know most of them already. The village seems to have gone through a few of them for you.
None rang a bell.
Well, let me think. You're trying to get a solid name on this. Whatever.
Mm.
They seem to think it's a god. I don't
Mhm.
think it is.
I think it's a god. Oh.
Hmm.
Oh. Well, I can't help you. What I
Okay.
can tell you is that, okay, how do you remember something forgotten? I don't know. But whatever this is, except by, obviously, someone's remembered, but whatever this is has been forgotten by, I'm not sure where you'd have to go to research or anything, but this is something that's forgotten. And how do you remember that? I don't know, but it's forgotten or was forgotten for a very long time.
Hmm.
So I can't
You
give you a
retrace
name.
the steps.
I can't give you a name or anything. You seem
Alright.
like you have the knowledge, and maybe if you could go somewhere like a library or something, you could research this. But
Okay.
I just kind of sniffle and I come up next to the tomb. Can I be a centaur again?
Here, sure, for a little bit. And he
Ah,
bangs a staff in your centaur again for a little bit.
I'm telling you. Can I have a cat bat? Can I take a cat bat home with me?
I don't think it works that way, but you can have a cat bat here again for a little bit.
Poof. Yeah. Get it.
New goal, find a way to polymorph Panati into a centaur. Okay, question. Do you happen to know of a spell that could polymorph her into a centaur?
Oh yeah, polymorph.
Could you
like,
give
It
me
would have
that
to be
spell?
true polymorph because I've been working on polymorph. I can't quite do it yet. I'm really bad at it. Obviously she looks down at her real bad. But I can't do the true one to stay that way.
Wouldn't
Want to be something as complex, I would think.
Do you know true polymorph?
No, I do not. Illusions are my trade. I can make them look or maybe think like they're a centaur, but I can't actually make them a centaur.
Could I take him aside
Mhm.
and quietly whisper, do you know the location of a tressum nest from which I could obtain a hatchling for young Audie? Do not be loud in telling me, or she will never let me live it down. I just want to know if it's possible.
You suddenly have a quest log again, and there's
Yes!
a location written down of this. It is
How do you spell that? And what is it? A tress?
Tressym.
Tressym.
Tre, I believe SSYM. It is a cat with owl wings.
Yes.
Okay.
So cute.
I just needed to see a picture of it because I was not picturing that at all. But now that I'm picturing that, I want yes.
I thought you might. Hmm.
And so, yeah, now you have a quest, and it has the location filled out, and it has a little X, where you got to go. Little map for you. It is a ways from where you are currently, but
Yeah.
you have a location.
Okay.
All right.
For another day. If knowledge is what we seek, we have to go somewhere else. We can't save those chosen people, and we can't do anything without more information, right?
Right. The ones that have ingested whatever they ingest,
Hmm.
it's already growing. The process, whatever, is already happening in them.
And there's no way to reverse it?
There could be. I don't know. There's not a. There hasn't been anything like this in either quite a while, or this is something unique and new. You can attempt to figure it out, but
Hmm.
I'm unaware of anything.
Right.
Okay.
Hmm.
Well, this is more than we knew when we got here. So,
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can answer a few more questions, it seems like, but looks like we're already kind of fading out here.
I'm just looking at hairless cat or hairless Tressies at this point.
careless. Oh boy. Other questions? Oh, I think we've connected this. The source of the light is when the people transform into trees.
Yeah.
Their sacrifice is feeding whatever this thing is.
It seems to be, yes.
I hate it.
Yes,
Agreed.
Oh, that's weird. But yeah, it appears to be accurate, what you're saying.
Interesting.
What was weird about that?
Again, forgotten things, unusual, just not everything's making sense right now.
Mm-hmm.
What's your
That's
name
a whole mood.
again?
Oh,
I don't
Saurus.
remember. What?
Saurus. S-O-R-I-S.
Boris?
S-O-R-I-S.
Where do you live normally? Maybe we can say hi to you in the real world. And
Oh. Well, you can go to my school, magic school. That teleports around a lot, so
Oh.
I could possibly find you once the semester's up.
You have a magic school.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Really
magic
helpful.
school bus?
Unfortunately, no.
That's
I mean,
unfortunate.
Do
my-
you have a magic school carrot?
No, my entire school teleports. I
So
don't.
so exactly your whole school is the magic school carriage.
Yes, and I tend to keep it in one place for at least a semester, so the new students don't get confused and lost, and they're on time for their classes and things. Those that don't
I
want to stay
appreciate
in the
this.
dorm.
Do you have a teacher named Miss Frizzle?
Oh, I had an application from Miss Frizzle once.
You should hire her.
My sister knows a lot of stuff. She says hire the woman. You should hire the woman. Especially if she has a pet, like teacher's pet. Best.
I mean,
Especially if it's a lizard named Liz.
we've never met this person in our life. We're just
No.
willing this into existence at this point. Like you spoiled for me. I'm not gonna lie. As I'm sitting here like petting you kind of spoiled me into this whole like whatever I can think of. It's just mine at this point.
This is just Crystal having binged magic school bus for like an hour yesterday. So yeah.
Nice.
Meanwhile, Kat has collected the personage parchments and the crypts and creature types cards, and is locking them back in the chest. You're like, no,
No.
Oh,
You're like
no.
burning, like a new
no.
quest log comes down, you just rip it out and burn it.
Before
Nope.
anyone gets any ideas. Cards are away. The game is over.
Well, I know where I'm living now. I love you all, but I'm gonna stay here, okay?
No, you're not.
No, I need to stay. We need to be together. We need to be together.
I will find you.
Yeah.
An animal in our world that is just like that.
Yeah, but it won't do whatever I say, and I can't change the color of its mane to like purple, pink, green.
Sure you can.
Yeah, but not like that.
Sure you can.
This is so cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll visit Source at some point.
Oh, and as I said earlier,
Hmm.
I'll probably have some idea. I might be near you, but if I don't recognize you, that's because there's some weird time thing going on, and maybe I'm not the person I am now. That could be
That's
a later
fair.
me, or it could be I'm not sure where all this is taking place in any sort of time.
It's okay. In the real world, I'm a majestic unicorn.
Oh, lovely.
Is there a item, sigil, anything you could give us so that if we encounter you, who does not know us, that might tip you off that we have met a form of you
Oh,
that is now not you?
yes. And he reaches in a pouch. He pulls out these little leather tokens, and on them is burned in a long sword. He's like,
Hmm.
show these to me, and I'll know I'll have met you.
All right.
Okay. Oh. Wait, no, they're just excellent. Thank you. If there's not anything else from any of you, can you think of anything?
No.
It's you, and I'm back to like the Timon and Pumbaa. Like,
Well, good to meet you all, and maybe I'll meet you again, or for the first time. I don't know. And as he says that, everything fades away, and now you're back to just having seen that person collapse.
And I'm just sitting here.
What?
Okay, fingers. You'll hold them again someday. I'm just petting my own fingers at this point.
Apparently for RL, no time has passed, and he's suddenly you're slightly over and you're crying, and he has no idea what just
We
happened.
went to Narnia.
And
Jardinera. Sorry, to be clear.
That's right.
While we're just sitting here, Leah's going to cast Summon Fae and make it a cat bat.
all right, you cast Summon Fae, and there's a cat bat,
Hmm.
or at least for the
Buddy.
moment.
It was right there in my hand. It was in my hands.
Hmm.
I mean, I knew you got back, you baby. Thank you not the same. I know you're not mine, but you'll be right mine for right now. And let's go get snacks. And I go into the kitchen.
You're in the middle of the woods.
We're in the
Ah!
yeah.
You have snacks in your pack.
Yep, I grabbed some of the mold. Yes.
Oh boy.
It's so fine. It's fine. It's fine. If it's pretty colors and shiny colors and vibrant colors, it's normally not poisonous. That's how that saying goes.
Cat will walk to Arl and put a hand on his arm, look up into his face, and just say, "There's too much. I will sum up."
All right, and that's where we'll end for the day. So, yay!
That was one hell of an episode.
Ayo!
Happy birthday.
Yay!
Very happy birthday.
Thank you all for joining me
Happy
on day 2
birthday
of
to
the
you.
extended birthday celebration. Let's go around and do our outros. And we'll start in reverse order. Let's go with Max is on my screen. So
Hi! I don't normally go first. This is fun. Hi, guys. My name is Maxine Bachman, also known as That Girl at That Place, and I played Liana Pinotti here today. And I really, really want a cat bat now.
Mhm.
This is a new goal. Pies and cat bats. This is my life now. Y'all did this to me. You can find me anywhere and everywhere under That Girl at That Place, except for Instagram, where I am Lady Skyburn, and also That Girl's art page. My commissions are open, so go ahead and message me if you'd like to. This week is a little crazy for live streams, but if you'd like to have me on as a guest or whatnot, feel free to let me know. I'd love to help you with any charities or anything you guys are doing, so let me know. Other than that, I will be tomorrow at, I believe, 8 o'clock. I will be in a Power Rangers game playing Morgan, the Silver Ranger. So come check that out. I'm very excited to continue on my character. So check that out. And that's the last one I have this week. It's been a crazy
yeah.
week.
And
So, yeah.
where's the Power Ranger game going to be?
Oh, it's going to be on Nerds with Dice channel
All right.
and I can tell you in like 2 seconds. At 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Nerds with Dice at 8 o'clock. Yeah. And we are raising money to help the trans rights in Texas. So,
Nice.
yeah. If that's a near and dear to your heart, come check it out and support. So,
All right. Crystal?
Hello, people. Oh boy. My name is Crystal Fear. You can find me at Crystal_Fear on Twitter and at Crystal Fear pretty much everywhere else. Come next week, I am going to be back on my Eulalia game, the Eulalia 5e, a Redwall story. We are just after our treant fight with a giant rat, and I believe we actually have a guest next week. So you should come see that. That is going to be on twitch.tv/the Empath Theater
nice.
at 7 p.m. Eastern. Or no, 8 p.m. Eastern, I think.
8 p.m. is the general time to start games.
Yeah. So yeah, come see us over there.
All right. And Lori?
Hi, everyone. My name is Lori, aka Calamity Jane. That's Calamity_JAYN. You can find me on Twitter under the same name, as well on the Gilding Light Discord. I'm a moderator there, along with DC, and on the D&D Beyond Discord. So if you want to come talk D&D, talk about the games, any questions you might have, please find us there or reach out on Twitter. Happy to have you. And I am also in a brand new game on another Twitch channel that is called Favorite Allies. That's twitch.tv/favorite allies. And that will be going on Sundays at 6 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Central. So tune in and check us out. I'm going to be playing a Drake Warden Ranger. So very excited. It's a whole new homebrew campaign.
Excellent.
Nice.
All right. And before ending announcements and drawing the winner for the giveaway, that's what I want to say. I'm DC. I've been your DM today. You can find me on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram under DC Lasair. That's DCLASAIR. Come by my channel tomorrow for 2 things. Yay, because it's extended birthday celebration day 3. The last day you can celebrate a birthday with me. Look, I'm providing you with like 6 hours of entertainment over 3 days. So come and join in. So my regular time streaming on my channel is 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, where I am playing The Legend of Zelda, the original, at least for the rest of this week, because that is my very favorite game ever. And yeah, it was
Nice.
my birthday, so I'm playing it.
Both of those are very good reasons to play the game.
Yeah.
Very good reasons.
And then in celebration, going to do a charity game at, let's see here, 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. It will be benefiting Jasper's Game Day. Call it the Baker's Few. And it will have Urban Bohemian, Awkwardish Panda, Zero Reynolds, and the Painting Pirate. And it will be Laurel Silverhand's birthday, and the party will have to make it the best ever. So come by, donate to Jasper's Game Day. It's a wonderful charity. And yeah, see the chaos that I caused there.
Chaos.
And Lori, can you also tell the folks where to find our friend Chris?
Yes, you can find Chaos Chris on Twitter. It's Chris Krys. He is a wonderful role player. He's got his own Twitch channel as well. I believe it's under the same name, Chaos Chris. You can check him out playing a whole bunch of video games, including Phasmophobia. He wasn't able to be here with us tonight, but Chris will be back with us next week. Send him lots of love.
All right.
Our buddy.
And let's see. End announcements and draw for the giveaway.
All right. So what I'll do is I'm going to close the giveaway for entries now. So your last chance to get them in with !C for crypts and creature types, our wonderful D&D game. Closing now. What's closed? And for our announcements, to let you know that our show on Saturday, which is Champions of Eclipsia, will be off this week, but we'll be returning on the 9th. And that is with our DM, Kurt Vanitas, Al Stover, Jay, Noir Enigma, and Ravenna. They will be back next Saturday, not this Saturday, so make sure you check them out. As well, Tuesdays at 5 p.m. Pacific, Action Packed with DMT Borg. They've been off for a couple of weeks. They've been under the weather, but we will hopefully have them back in the seat again soon for a live at a great big gaming table action show. So tune in for them on Tuesdays. And of course, on Thursdays, come back to see us, the Inspectors, the Echoing Dark. Thursdays, 4 p.m. Pacific, with all these wonderful people, DC, Crystal, Max, Karis, and myself. We love to help you. And I will do the draw right now.
Yay!
Yay! Hey, all right. So our winner is Lord Humongous. Thank you so much for following the show.
Yay.
You won Wild
Yay!
Beyond the Witchlight. Yay!
Congratulations!
Congratulations.
Please have your DMs open so I can contact you with the code and you can redeem your book on D&D Beyond.
Yay.
D&D Beyond.
Thank you, D&D Beyond, for the code. And as well, if you play Idle Champions, don't forget to get your Electrum chest and let us know what kind of goodies you got.
Yay!
Yay!
And yeah, once again, thank you D&D Beyond, thank you Idle Champions, thank you Sirenscape, and thank you Satine Phoenix and Gilding Light for this space each and every week. This was a lot of fun. Thank you all for participating in this odd little experiment of mine. I really appreciate you going through it. It was a lot of fun. It was delightful. I'm delighted how this all happened.
It's a nice change of yes and, like, literally whatever is a yes and.
And thank you all for tuning in. We appreciate it. We'll see you all next week. And have a great day. See ya. Bye.
Bye.
Bye now.
Bye. Bye. Bye.